peeps and peoples. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. What we're doing today is this is a continuance of the video I started last week where we're doing the weekend at Bernie's. Okay, the guys are in the woods. They're logging Big Daddy, Robin, Roger, Big D. Derek is logging in the woods. Meanwhile, since Derek jumped on the rubber tire cutter on Titus, me and Brutus is parked. We're sidelined, and I'm running log truck. I'm trying to struggle in the file room. I'm trying to do the best I can do file in there in the file room while we're in between where the sawmill Big D's left to go find better opportunity, to chase better opportunity. But I'm stuck back here. I'm trying to get this thing figured out. I'm learning a pile. I mean, my head is like... So, I'm learning a bunch, changing a bunch, and I went like a month and a half without recording anything, per se. And this was like this is just one day. It's probably 3 or 4 videos, but this is one day, one Saturday, when it was right in the middle of this mess before I said, all right, I'm done recording, I'm done YouTubing for now, till my life gets put back together, and then I could be ready to present back to you guys if you all, those of you still interested in watching stuff. Since then, it's crazy how life goes, because since then things have come back together. This year is like a, you know, but let's dive in and see how it goes. All right, we got that little dealio taken care of. I don't know why we're not rolling. We're facing downhill. Why are we not rolling? Hello? Oh, we are rolling. Loggerway.com, we're rolling. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Cut. Oh. Look out, puppy dog, I'm coming for you. Hello? Oh, gotta get out of the road. Hello. This little 378 is a short little piece, and I'm not worth who's driving it. It daggone sure ain't blacky, I'll give it that. It's got a little C12 in it. It's got an 18 speed and low gears in it, but there's a little hamster motor in it. It just does all it can. I moved heavy haul with it yesterday. It was a bit much. Bert! Look out, Rod Joe! If I hit his truck, he will whip me. He said I'd skin that truck, he'll whip me so bad, my boys would feel it. That's pretty bad. But it could have helped her, I just didn't park it right in the freaking way. He's awfully hard on a guy. Well, now I done did it the other way. Dadgummit. Wow. Wow, overdone it the other way. Well, now the daggone short wheelbase son of a buck. Come on, you little wiener Peter. I'm a little wiener built. Now
See if I do a little better this time. I can't see, all I can see is shade. I can't see where I'm at. That helps. Still overcut the turn. Gosh, Dory. That was an event. Robin is getting real slick on that bend in. So today everything's going nuts. I'm trying to keep some wood moving because Chris is hauling today. We got him today to haul, but he ain't gonna be enough to get us. We got to get done with this thing today. This job, Big D's still back there cutting. Him and Roger are gonna be cutting and skidding about all day. And but yeah, this evening, as close as we are to the mill between me and Chris, with 2 trucks running and cycling, we're doing small loads and stuff, but 2 trucks cycling, me and him can both get enough logs out, get the wood out to where we're right back. See the log pile behind Robin? We'll be right back nipping at their ankles this evening, so everybody can finish up, road equipment out, parking on hard ground, and then get out of here before this weather hits. So Larry's picking on me, and he come through and started blowing at me. I said, "What are you blowing at, Larry?" He goes, "The bald-headed lot lizard." I said, "Well, you keep it out of the ditch and keep it out of your butt today." Of course, this is one thing. I'm gonna try to get these bands running today. Chris is trucking out of the job, and I'm gonna have to jump in a truck and help from time to time too. So I'm gonna get my bands going, get in a truck, make a round, come back, check my bands, get them back going again, and hopefully Levi will show up and I'll get him tending to the machine. Now this here is kind of inefficient. Well, who am I kidding? This is very inefficient. I ought to have like a small air compressor where I can run that file room. It ain't worth the hoot. I'm gonna finally get that plumbed in. because I gotta start up this big 75 horse air compressor. Look at that, 100% load. God, I hate that. There needs to be a way I can kill this load on this air compressor before I start it, because it's hard on a daggone clutch. All I need is like a pull string. I can go start it, let the string out. Straight to 100% load. When you kick it on, there's a rubber dampener in between the motor and the screw. It breaks that dampener once a minute. If anybody knows anything, let me know, please. Let's go up the valve room and see what kind of mess we make up there. Here comes Mommy and the boys. There's our new forkser in there, big Rockland forks for the military loader. Chris, he's checking the length. He wants to pull one of the twins there. That's Jackson. I think he pulls Jackson. And he wants to get Jackson in there. Of course, it's a nice riding trailer. But I don't think, I told him, I said he might be able to get it in there, but I don't know. After we cut them trees, I got that in there okay, but he needs to be pulling 36, or pulling number 30. Trailer number 30, which is a 36 footer. And I know he can get it in and out. See, we keep these short rigs for these short jobs. And these little, in my hometown county, it's kind of a, I live in kind of a poor county. And it's got, little jobs, a lot of little jobs, and little tight jobs, and little tight roads, and little type this, type that, you know, and everything. It's one of them counties where the government owns the majority of the county in the forest products industry, so they don't get enough tax base, and you know, it just all sucks. And they pretty much don't manage that worth a hoot, because they're the government. You know how well the government does. All right. So we got the keys, and let's go in here to the file room, see what kind of mess we can get into back home. Honey, I'm home. Alrighty. Now, I've been starting to work in here. We've been fixing all kinds of little things in here, getting this room fixed up. It's been kind of a drag lately, so we've been hooked up water in here. We got city water in here now, and I've been working on our lubrication system for our CNC grinder here. Let me get the leveler leveling. This band actually got wrecked, and Big D resurrected it. First band in the history of this company get knocked off the wheels, and it got caught in a cant, pushed off the wheels, and then watered up like a daggone beer can around the cant. And right here, this spot right here was folded over. There is a brand new band. Derek said, I think I'll resurrect that thing. All right. So resurrected he did, by golly. And the first run it ran was in hickory, and it didn't run very good. So we're gonna level it back out, put another cutting edge on it so it's nice and sharp, and we'll run it again. And there's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bands sitting over there. And the way we operate our file room is part-time work, so we gotta have extra bands, because you never know when your chaos is gonna strike. Let me get this stuff down. And I'm no filing wizard, so I'm just trying to do the best I can to get her going here. But I'm starting to get them sharp. Might get them sharp and get them to run now, but it's been a learning curve. All right. Let's look at these teeth. Nothing bent, nothing knocked off.
It just looks dull. And this is my first band. I ain't been back here long. This is my first band that's ran all day. I ain't been back here but for a couple weeks. You know, I've been doing this for a couple weeks for filing. We had a big guy here, Big D. He got better opportunity and he went for it. I definitely don't hold that against the guy. But now I got to do this. And I'm not the sharpest at boy. 35 thousandths. Got rounded corners there. All right, we'll put an edge on it and swedge and shape. That's what we're gonna do, boy. Yep. But she did run all day. We'll give her that. So 506 in the y-axis. You write that down. 06, and this is how I do it. I don't know. There's probably smarter ways to do everything here that's being done. And the x-axis to be 65. Now the x-axis, which is sliding back, don't move much, but the y-axis, you keep dropping it as you file. So we'll see what happens. And there's 230 teeth around this band. But this should be a pretty straightforward band unless it's screwed up. And I'm just happy it's my first band to run all day. I think it's hitting okay. Y'all see in there all right? Let's see what we got coming out. Well, we're getting it all. Yep. We'll have to swedge and shape from here.
Wow, I'm going through the footage here, and there is so much that you all is going to see here that's not how we're doing. And the more I learn about this file and stuff, the more, wow, I'm changed so much stuff already. From this video to where, from what you're seeing now is about a month and 2 weeks ago, a month and a fortnight ago. But look up Fortnite. But it's about a month and a fortnight ago from when this video was shot. My gosh, it's like the whole finagling has changed since then. I've learned, I've been talking to some smart filers, been teaching me things, been doing some things different, and man, but I was thrashing around just trying to get familiar with equipment, doing my things here between the grinder and the auto bench and stuff like that. And then I didn't get any manual bench footage, I don't think, of this day. Yeah, I did later in the next video. I'll probably have some manual bench stuff in there too. But just trying to hear some different views of like the cooling system and stuff to the grinders, what this is showing right here. You know, I'm just showing y'all a couple things of what's going on back here. I'll get into it later and explain to y'all how things are going at a later date. But right now we're hustling up. We're trying to keep things moving and trying to keep these saws sharpened up and ready to go for the mill. I made some comments about running a full day with the band. I think we're getting ready to go into half days. I don't think that's the full day thing's working for us. I've been talking to some other people, and I'm coming back off of that. I think that's going to bite us in the butt running this full day stuff, tearing up equipment and bands, being hard on the body. There's a lot to this band stuff. I'll have to get with y'all. Maybe those of you that wants to know anything about this, I certainly do. But wow, it's all I can say is wow. I'll fill y'all in later on this freaking roller coaster ride this has been this year. But it's all good. My gosh, it's like when life gets crazy, it gets insanely crazy right before it gets really good. No exception. That's the way it's always worked. It's like the crazier the crazy times go, the better times go. It's always been that way. And like if you live your life to where it's totally predictable and everything is just, you know, I know exactly what tomorrow's going to be, blah, 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 comfort, you don't get the goods. But when you live a insane life like we all live around here anymore, Jesus, Pete, it's like one day is like in a toilet, next day is freaking crackhead, full vengeance, crazy high. You know what I mean? Nuts, man.
It's doing its measuring cycle. Oh, okay. We got this baby going. It's benching it up, tater. I do this all the time. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go up and kick that load off, and we'll run out and get another load. So here's what that little job turned into. Me and Chris said that Robin called him and they got 2 more loads. One for me, one for Chris. And then we should have the logs finished up down there, maybe. So, let's go over and pick on Mommy. Her butt looks cute. Mommy's got a cute butt. Don't tell her that though. What? Huh?
Is this job done yet?
I can't hear you, my thingy on.
Is this job done?
Yeah, it's about done. I tell everybody had cute butt.
It's too freaking hot.
You too. Well, it ain't too hot, you being a sissy. How pathetic can you look? That's the most pathetic look ever.
I don't have a golf cart.
You don't have your little golf cart?
Walk back and forth.
Well, I told you to get a golf cart to fix that one.
Nobody gonna help me.
And what's your butt look like? Okay. Nobody help you?
You do this job.
Nobody helps me either.
I don't do this job.
I ain't something about a Saturday in 2022.
Matt, Michael's looking pretty skinny today.
Uh,
Come in and help.
yeah, Matt was here for a little while. He left.
What did he do?
He was gonna take up a load of logs, but Dad didn't want it. Dad wants to look through them for the veneers. So,
So he did come in. Okay.
yep. No, he was here. Mikey probably come in. I was probably gone. He probably went on home. So, well, me and Jackson's headed to the woods.
Oh, mistreated.
You're mistreated?
Mistreated.
I was mistreated.
I'll let Jody do logs and I'll do lumber and shake.
Well, your butt looks cute. Probably get skin cancer? Aww.
Why don't you build me a tree?
I think you got you a good little pity party going on there. Bye. Come on, boy. Let's go get us a load of logs. Dig, Betty. What? Pull on it. Does that make you happy? Sergeant Pants has got a really cool horn too, don't he? I like his horn. Alright. Get her keys, throw it on her pack here, and let's get on down the road, big Betty.
Wait, you do keep